Fuck what you heard is what you hearing. We back, nigga. We been gone for a little bit. You know, did 10 days in quarantine.
Nigga,
hard time.
Don't say we.
No, we been gone. We did the real time.
Nigga, that's you.
They gave us COVID-19 and we ate that shit. Am I right, Mo?
I mean, I can't smell or taste.
Oh, yeah. Mo can't smell or taste right now.
Swear,
But
still.
yeah. COVID fucked this nigga over.
You can't even enjoy your McDonald's.
But fuck all that shit, nigga. Fuck all that shit. Listen, I'm back. I'm healthy. I'm smelling shit. I'm smelling the roses every day, tasting good shit. You know what I'm saying? And we outside 24/7, 7 days a week. No sleep. Am I right, Mo?
He's right. You're right. Anyway, welcome back to Sliders Pod. I'm your boy Mo. On my left, I've got
Your boy Tom. Got a gap, but still fucking your girl.
What the hell's wrong with you?
what in the hell was that?
You might should know. Let me drink before we started.
Bro,
Wait, are you
did this
drunk?
guy really just
I'm
say,
not drunk.
got a gap, but I still fucked your girl?
We're keeping it. I'm sorry.
We're keeping
I'm
it.
sorry. We're
You
keeping
might
it.
really should know.
I want to get into that after you intro yourself.
Okay, and it's Who's Taff. Find it on the pod, aka the champion.
Yes, sir.
Back like we never left. Fuck all the rest. Best pod on God. Those are all the bars you're gonna get today. If you want more, you know, there's a Patreon. I have a Cash App. Cash App in the bio. Who's Taff with the $sign on a £sign. And yeah, let's get it cracking, fam.
So
10 days in quarantine.
That was tough, man.
It was mad.
I'm not talking about for you. I'm talking about for me, bro. That was fucking.
How the hell was that tough for you?
You know, I was lucky editing. What you was lucky this podcast done was.
Oh yeah,
On my own.
true. Hey, we thank Tom for putting the pod on his back for a couple of
I
weeks.
even have a couple episodes I haven't released yet, bro. Still on my laptop.
Yeah.
That shit needs to get edited.
Yeah. But I can't believe people genuinely went through that and they were sick. Like, I don't know how sick you were, but me just being in my room for 10 days and not being able to leave, that was torture.
It was.
That was torture. We were getting...
Usually you don't have to lock yourself in your room for 10 days. You could still go about your house. Obviously, the people that we live with,
It's because the fact that some people didn't have it.
they don't love us. They don't love us, man.
No.
Nigga, some people did not have it in your house.
And
If you might have.
We're talking to the mic, Tom.
Oh, you might would have fucked around and infected them as well if you started leaving your room.
Nah, but the thing is, yeah...
sacrifices.
Did you say sacrifices?
This nigga tried to come to my yard while he was infected.
Bro, I just thought
Wait, what? When?
maybe you could
Oh,
phone it.
listen, I didn't even tell you, man, this, yeah?
Yeah?
Because thing is, remember when I sent into the group chat, yeah? That, why are you guys making Taff's food if he's not infected? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Because Taff told me he didn't have it.
I had a
Okay.
false positive.
Yeah, Taff is in denial.
I had a false positive.
Nigga, if the test is positive, believe that shit.
But false positives exist.
No, wait, let me break it down for you.
They put me in. They put me away for shit I didn't do. It was false.
So, hold on.
The whole 10 days.
How do you know it's false?
No, wait, so we did the more reliable test.
Oh, God.
And that came back positive. Then the next day, after when we got the result, Taff was like, "Oh, let me check it again."
I checked
and he
it
did
twice.
it with a rapid test. He did it twice, cool.
Both
but the
negative.
rapid test isn't as reliable. Yeah, you're more likely to get those false negatives.
No, I'm saying the other one.
No, but you're saying the more reliable one was false, and your reliable
Yeah,
shit
it
that
could
was
still
less
happen.
reliable.
I looked into it.
But you're a clown.
You could still get a false on
You're a
it.
clown.
You're
No, it's
surely a
facts.
clown.
You could still get the
Of
chances
course,
are low.
wait.
But why are you
But you
trusting
can
the
Why are you
the less
trusting
reliable
exactly?
one?
Why are you putting more trust and faith in the one that is less reliable?
No, because
you're trying to convince yourself that
Taff will believe what he wants to believe. I'm not gonna
Honestly.
lie.
No,
because I'm
I
not
had
gonna
to.
lie.
No.
If I wasn't so sure that I told this nigga, I don't even give a damn if you don't have it. While there's people in that house infected, you're not coming to my house.
Oh, God.
If I didn't tell him, he would have come and infected me too.
Tom, you got COVID
Nah, you
from
fucking-
a taxi
you
driver.
fucking-
You went out here Ubering to random women's houses, yeah, and you finally and he caught up to you.
Nah, you
and
move
he caught up to
don't
you.
move like Typhoid Jane, my guy.
No,
Don't move
no.
like Typhoid Jane.
No.
Because I didn't even get COVID. That's the worst. That's the funny part.
Same.
I didn't get COVID. Don't stay at random women's house. I was going to the fucking barbershop.
No,
Stop
Tom,
moving
no,
mad, bro.
Tom, no, Tom.
But you were running around with these little girls on the street, and that's how you man caught COVID.
Are you okay?
Wait, what are you talking about? Let's
You-
not do that.
You,
Let's not do
you
that.
infected the cuff niggas in the house, but you were out here just running around, wiggling your little tail all over the streets, and you got COVID. That's that.
You're such a donut. This guy said little girls like, what, are you okay? The alcohol's got to this nigga's head, fam. The alcohol's got to his head.
And the
In this
COVID got to
episode,
yours.
you might not see sense. Clearly,
And the COVID-
clearly demonstrated by Tom right now. There's no
Very much
logic.
so,
There's no
very
logic
much
to this
I
episode.
said no
fam.
logic. Says the guy that chose to trust the less reliable test.
Hey, but that's where we've been. You know, had to lay low for a bit. Now, in case you're wondering how I was, each day I looked outside my window for 30 minutes just for a bit of sunlight, and you know, I felt like Rapunzel. You know.
Without the hair.
No, I was like, imagine.
Rapunzel,
No,
let down
imagine
your
I
golden
tied up my
do-rag.
do-rags and like threw them down.
You're
You're actually a donut.
As a way of escaping.
Hold on.
No.
No, did he not just say you're not going to see sense because of me?
It's true.
Okay, cool.
It's true, Tom.
Okay, cool.
I'm just saying that, you know, I felt like the Black Rapunzel, male Rapunzel, because it's 2021. That shit can happen. I don't even know what male Rapunzel would look like, you know.
Wouldn't look like you, Tough, I promise.
Yo, dog.
I'm pretty sure they have to have long golden hair, Taff.
Why golden? Why not brown?
No,
Why are you
a male
eccentric?
Rapunzel, they're not hanging by the hair. They're hanging by like...
They said Rapunzel, let down your golden hair.
Nah, it's just let down your hair. They don't really specify.
Why niggas
the
looking
colour.
at me for, fam?
You're the Disney expert.
Yeah, Rapunzel isn't Disney.
It's just a fairy tale, but I'm assuming you know.
Yeah.
I feel like
Rapunzel,
I think it's like
Rapunzel.
let down your hair.
I swear, hold on.
I feel like let down your hair just... It rings a
Yeah,
bell to
let
me.
down your hair. No,
I'm not
let
too
down
sure.
your golden hair
'cause deep
with brunette highlights. Like, they're just super specific.
No, I
with
do
that.
think
No.
it's let down your hair, but you can check it anyway.
Yeah, true. As for if it was a guy, I can imagine, you know, a black guy
Yeah, I
with
was
dreadlocks.
right. It's Rapunzel, let down your golden hair.
You're just gonna have to take his word for sure. Did this nigga even look anything up, fam? I swear to you, I can't see. I can't see right
Nigga,
now.
Look, I literally just looked it up. Rapunzel, let down your golden hair.
You can find anything on the
Oh,
internet.
fuck
fam.
you, bro.
That
Yo,
doesn't
honestly,
mean
we
shit.
can find
Tom.
our version too, I'm sure.
Oh,
You
guys
can find
are idiots.
anything,
You
yeah.
guys are idiots,
Our
man.
version's out there too, because you know what? Our version's correct because that let down your golden hair shit is dead.
I'm
They
not
did
gonna
it
lie,
for a
I
reason.
missed the fact that I did this shit on my own now. I missed the fact that I did this shit on my own.
Well, we back
Nigga come
from
back
the
on
dead.
fuckeries.
Yeah.
Niggas thought we were dead, but we ain't dead.
Hey,
nigga.
we're here to stay.
It's a shame.
Oh yeah, shit. We haven't addressed another thing.
Oh,
Toby isn't here with us.
we forgot.
Yeah, honestly, that's full from you guys.
I'm drunk. That's poor for you, man.
No, what do you
Okay.
mean? I can't see. This thing is giving me a migraine, fam.
But it's because my guy, that nigga got locked up still.
Yeah, man.
Free my nigga Toby.
Free my nigga Toby. He ain't do shit.
Nah, my guy has work still. He's working like.
Yo, pour one out for the dead homies.
Put that shit down.
Okay, all right.
Your man's picking up shit
wanted-
he can't pay for.
I wanted to try something new.
What's it called? Nah, are you sure you didn't drink before this?
Yeah.
Okay,
He's
cool.
just.
But what's it called? Nah, Toby's got mad work schedule. It's one of them ones. So Toby might not be missing for a few episodes.
Is what it is, man. But the podcast must go on.
The show must go on. Yeah. So yeah, what's been on your mind, Mo?
Not too much, honestly. I've just been vibing in my room. As sad as it is, you know. Like, I don't know how we're gonna go back to going outside again, like consistently.
But were we doing it before?
No, no, you weren't, bro.
I was.
What were you
No,
doing
no.
outside?
See, this is the thing. Yeah, I don't go outside when you man go outside. Yeah.
No, you go
No, wait. See,
explain.
wait. Hold on. Because I'm gonna speak some real truth right now. Yeah, cool.
I speak your
So,
truth, innit?
let me let you guys know what kind of guy I am. If it's the first time you're
He's
watching
a
it,
creature
yeah?
of the
Alright,
night.
I'm a
this is
shy-
Mo's introduction.
I'm a shy introvert. My name is Mo. Hi. Yeah, cool. Welcome to Sliders Podcast. Yeah. Let me break something down to you. These man, they go outside when they're trying to link girl, you know, go to parties and them ones. Me, yeah. You shut fam, but I tell the truth. I tell the truth. See what I'm on, yeah? I'm on, you know, enjoying my own company in my household, you know, hanging with my friends. And then when I'm not, I do like to go outside, but I don't go outside for reasons you man do. I go outside to enjoy nature. I go on walks.
Man said hanging with his friends. Mo, you don't even leave your room. You play League
Yeah.
of Legends all day.
What do you
This is my
what do you mean
first
all
time
day?
seeing you in a month.
Why are you lying?
No,
Why are you lying?
No, I'm
fam?
not gonna lie. More time, if I go to your house to see the man, them, you come downstairs to pick up your McDonald's, then you go back to your
Yes.
room to
Yeah,
play
wait,
League of
hold on,
You
hold on,
are
hold on.
hermit.
Wait. Let me speak about Tom quickly, yeah?
Alright,
This
that's
guy
true.
comes on the wrong days. I swear to you,
And the
fam.
wrong times.
And the wrong times,
This nigga
fam.
comes in at midnight when niggas trying to go bed. Like,
Trust me.
I don't come to your yard at midnight.
They need to reassess this guy's schedule.
No, you might need to stop it first of all. Taff, don't start moving like I'm just out here coming late. Because you
You do.
Taff, big
You
man.
do.
Taff will call me at like 2 a.m. just to talk.
Yeah.
Just to talk.
When I was a jobless youth.
No, so
I am employed. I'm an insurance broker, and this is my colleague Mo.
Hey, what's up?
We broker insurance for
man
high
are
net worth clients.
Can't even speak English.
nah, but don't start moving like I'm just out here moving about and that. Can I don't even go parties like that as well?
I'm just speaking on you man in general, fam.
Can I tell my truth now? A lot of truth has been told.
So your own truth, your personal truth. Don't mention me, fam.
No, I have to mention you. I have to tell the truth about you. I have to. This is the truth about Mo. He says that I'm a shy introvert.
I'm a shy introvert, fam.
You're not.
He's the most evil nigga.
Bro,
in that
I've
house.
never. Shy introverts don't go up and do what you just said. I'm about to tell the people what you did.
Oh, no, allow it. Wait. Hold on.
BBC Tower.
Wait. All I'm going to say is, I'm honored that you still remember, fam.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The BBC Tower.
My poem.
But okay, so Mo,
Hey.
we were doing what's it called?
Take me out.
Take me out,
He said,
yeah.
"Take me out."
And Mo had to do his talent thing, and so Mo said he wrote a poem. We're
Yeah.
like, cool. Mo's gonna perform poetry. So already off the bat, if you're a shy introvert, you're not gonna, go on
No,
stage.
but wait, hold on. Can I give a little bit of context?
No.
The only
there's no
reason
context, no
the only
context.
reason I did the Take Me Out thing is because my friend was the president. They needed some contestants.
So what? Did he bribe you?
He didn't bribe me, but he
Why would I
suggested
bribe you?
niggas in the house
my
do
friend
it.
was the
Why
president.
would I bribe you, nigga?
And I was
What's
just
my
like,
friend being the president got to do with anything?
no, because I want to help him out.
No,
'cause
no,
it's
we
you
have to
just,
go
you just wanted to
society, fam.
flex,
I'm
fam.
not- I'm not-
I was
Flex?
fri-
How am I
I was-
flexing?
I was friends with the ACS president. That's what you want to flex.
He's talking about
No.
me and Terrell, you
Yeah,
mug.
you're a donut.
But why did you drop it like that?
Why
I
that- why
was
just-
friends with the ACS.
Because you're saying if you're a shy introvert, why'd you going up on the stage? Like I wouldn't have gone up if Terrell wasn't president. 100%.
Okay, after we were done listening to these lies, we can come back.
All
to
right,
the
cool. But anyway,
Truth.
continue.
All right, back to the truth as your regularly scheduled program. Okay, so he performs his poem. You performed the first one. I think the first one went calm, right?
Yeah, the first one was the sweet one, like the romantic thing.
Yeah.
Like it's all butterflies and crap. And then I moved on to the more
Yeah. So he went from
Yeah.
sunshine and rainbows to 50 Shades of Grey.
but it was still poetic.
To be fair, I don't remember it word for word. Can you give us a verse?
Do you have it on your phone?
I do have it on my phone. But obviously,
Oh,
the phone's recording.
Oh,
this
we'll
right
upload
now.
the video.
Oh, I mean, no, not the video. I still got the video, but I'm not
You don't
uploading
want to
that.
put it up there for the people.
The video.
Yeah,
The people need to see.
I mean, it's just you fucking bare laughing in the background while you're recording this shit. I think I got a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, I wrote this thing all the way back in year 12.
You were twisted from
Yeah.
then. That's how long you've been corrupt.
No, because it was bands. Like, I would just be on the bus, like, I think.
Writing fucking erotic poems.
It was bands. It was
Erotic
bands.
poetry
It
for
was
bands.
bands. It was bands. It was bands.
Hold on.
This nigga's doing telenovela, fam.
Allow
No,
it.
I'm not gonna lie. In year 12, Tap was out here writing freestyles, thinking he's gonna be the next.
Oh, sure,
But
Tom,
out
you didn't
here-
have to do that.
But you out here writing 50 Shades.
No, let's address Tom
You
first.
write
Let's
50
address
you
Tom
write 50
first.
Shades on the bus.
No, let's address Tom. You didn't have to do that, Tom. You didn't have to do that. That freestyle thing, we're on to more right now.
Hey.
All right, so give us one of your erotic
Writing
poems.
poetry was a form of expression at the time.
Erotic poetry.
You were
No,
that
it was any.
sexual-
It was. That's not like.
that was you were
that is
expressing
not.
sexual
Wait,
tension.
hold on.
You
horny
needed to
nigga.
get some. That's what you needed.
You horny nigga, bro.
Wait. That wasn't. I'm so tired. That was not the only poem I wrote at the time. In fact,
So
it
there's
was,
a catalogue of erotic poems.
no. That was actually the only one that was erotic. The other, like one of them was quote unquote maybe even misogynistic, but it's just a joke. I can. The only thing I can
It's
tell.
racist, but hey, it's just a joke.
The only thing I can tell, I mean, yeah, racist jokes are calm sometimes. The only thing that was I can remember for that one is the title. The title for that joke, well, it was supposed to be funny. Misogynistic poem was Error 404, female logic not found.
I'm sorry. We need a cam for Tom. We need a camera for Tom.
Fam, whatever he just did, when I see that in post, fam, I'm just gonna zoom in on that.
You know what? Tom literally looked like he didn't know where he was.
What's wrong with you?
I was just rolling my eyes, but I realized that I had glasses on, so you.
Bro, I'll put up the poem. Like, because I've still got my notes on my phone, so I'll just put it up. I'll just put a screenshot on the thing,
But
so these men can read.
here's the climax. To going back to the whole shy introvert.
I'm shy.
thing. Like you told that poem, and there was a part where you were like, and up, she climbed my BBC tower, and then what did you explode? I don't know what you did.
No, I said up and
Are you sure you might
bro.
drink?
Oh. Up and down she slides. my sanity, my will, something like that. Something blah blah. Men will be men. I have no power. Down for my cock. The BBC Tower. Yeah, that was the ending.
You need to get
BBC Tower though.
Men
You see
will
that-
be men. I have no power. I got
bro, but there was at one point, yeah, because I think
You're wild.
I think at one point I was like, my sanity, my will cannot bend, and I think I said she was sucking or some shit like that, and so
And you said this
I
in
did-
front of
I
people.
did- yeah,
That's a shy
No, hold
introvert.
on. This is in front of 4 different ACSs.
Yeah.
Because this is what? Northumbria, Newcastle, Sunderland, and Durham.
Yeah.
Mr.
The
Introvert.
whole of the Northeast has you put a show on.
Northeast.
The whole of the Northeast saw.
entertainment,
You fool.
entertainment, fam. Entertainment. I would have been upset if I didn't get to go on stage.
I don't believe that you're a shy introvert.
I am
I don't
though.
think you are, to be fair.
I am.
No.
I like my
That
circles.
act there.
I'm not gonna lie, more. I'm pretty sure even in social situations when it comes to new people, you talk a lot more than me.
Are you
No,
confused?
Hold on. With new people, if we also with you talk. You
New
talk
people,
more
I'm
than
not there, fam.
me. You talk more than me.
No. I'm silent.
you do.
I'm silent.
Because I ain't talking to no one new, unless I'm.
You're not
Unless-
Have
silent.
you guys always been like this?
Unless I'm a bit drunk. I don't.
Ah.
No, that's incorrect.
That's different.
That's
I don't know.
incorrect. I think for me, it's like if I'm around new people in group settings, I probably won't say anything. But it's like if it's just I'm meeting a new person, like it's kind of like a conversation has to happen. So it's different. If it's just like a one-on-one thing, but it's a group setting, I probably won't say nothing.
It depends on the setting. Like
It's
where you
like-
meeting these new people.
So like a party, let's do party setting. In a party, where would you be at a party? Would you be in a corner,
I'd be in
chilling
bed.
by yourself? Would you be in the center, like bare dancing?
That's
would
you.
you be speaking to someone?
I'd be in bed.
Would you be?
Why are you lying, fam?
Who,
Oh,
Tom?
this is cap.
You actually, you know the funny thing is,
When you're out there partying with the conservatives, yeah.
Yeah, need we say more, fam?
Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on,
Don't let this
hold
guy
on.
chat.
Oh,
Hold
wait,
on,
we
hold
don't
on.
hate conservatives. We don't hate conservatives.
Most of
In case
conservatives.
anyone's
We have a
conservative,
conservative friend.
we respect your political, your political views. But fuck you still. Sorry.
Nah, but what's called, no, okay, first of all, tough. Again, if I'm not already under the influence, what's up? I actually probably won't be there. Like I went for drinks beforehand, and I just met some people. I went end up at a party. More time before what's it called? What was it? Actually, I don't want to start dropping names, but so and so's party. You guys went to, asked me to come, didn't go. Another so and so's party asked me to come, I didn't go.
Man, like Tom, you know.
Oh, you man went.
Bougie. What does it take for you to leave your house then? Let the people know.
Money,
Woman. fam.
Money.
Woman.
Nigga. So the conservatives paid you to leave and go to theirs.
Oh, I went, no, cause I haven't been home. Stop it.
Bring
You
bring
said
a
you
black
some-
to the party.
No, what's it called?
Wait. Say it again.
Shut your black ass up.
Reload it.
Hey, you want to see that? You have to rewind that shit, fam.
Reload it.
I'm not saying that again.
Please, bro.
No. Tom
Can
heard it.
I actually say like what's it called? These guys are actually nice, the nicest guys. I was just fucking around in the group chat because what also was. But the guys I met were actually the nicest people ever. They're really blessed. I rate it.
Yeah.
But what's it called? Yeah, more time I wouldn't go to party. The only reason I actually went because I hadn't been home yet. If I came home, then someone said come, probably wouldn't go.
I wouldn't either.
Because I think I was at work. I went for drinks after work. Then I just ended up at a party. That's that.
How many times have you man been like, oh, man, you going out? I'm like, no. Then sometimes last year,
Yeah.
like if there was like club events and shit like that, you man would like be like, Mo, you going? I'd be like, no. You man would go. Even if I bought tickets, I'd be like, no, I can't be asked to go anymore. Then when you man are there, maybe like after an hour or two, I'm just sitting at home, sitting in my bed. There's this one point, I was sitting at home, I think I was probably like playing Pokemon or some shit. And then I was like, what the fuck am I doing, The house is bare quiet. It's a Friday night. What am I doing in my life? So then I was like, oh, let me just go out. And so I went out and I enjoyed the rest of the night.
I'm not gonna lie.
But that's me. I'm a shy
Okay, no,
introvert, fam.
hold deep that for me. Because most
I'm a guy that's sitting on the couch of the party on his phone. That's all I'm
Because
saying.
me, like,
Fair
because
enough.
last year I was ECA president, so actually I didn't have a choice. I had to be at the events. More time. First of all, I'm not drinking.
That's rubbish.
I'm not having fun.
Except from this
No,
podcast, you decided to drink.
Why not?
Yeah, why
it's
not?
my,
It's not like we
what's it
have
called?
viewers that
They
will
enjoy
tune
John
in
Tom, but what's it called? But what's it called? More time. I'm not drinking. I'll just make sure everything goes smoothly. If it's a club event, I'm leaving early. While I'm there, I'm on my phone sitting down.
I'm a shy introvert.
I'm
That's
not
why.
as extroverted as you guys may think. Like with you guys, I'm comfortable, so not that deep.
Well, we are actually sitting in order of extrovert to introvert right now.
We really are.
Whoa, this
That's
is
fair.
dead.
Taff is the most
No, tough.
extroverted.
Let's
I'm not an extrovert
Taff,
like that.
Taff, you actually mad.
No, tough. is-
Because I think when me and Taff met, I was probably more extroverted than him.
Mm-hmm.
I was definitely more extroverted than him. We didn't have to completely switch. Like he's way more
Yeah.
extroverted than me. Now.
I blossomed into a beautiful fly trap. And Tom
open your mouth.
regret.
Fucking Venus flytrap, bro.
Yeah, and then Tom regressed
I didn't
into,
regress, bro, I evolved.
into a shell. I mean,
It's
I
not
evolved.
regressing.
I
It's
evolved.
just is good. It
no,
is, man.
he evolved.
I found more.
Into a shell.
I just started finding more value with my. English. My days.
It's okay.
I
Tom.
just started.
Just
I just,
breathe. We'll get through this.
I will flick you. Shut your mouth.
Do your exercise.
Big nose, Nick. What's it called? I just started enjoying my own company a lot more. I'm just enjoying the company of my own thoughts. I just prefer
CEO
being,
shit, fam.
Bro,
See
and
what I
online games, like, oh.
I don't watch
League
that.
of Legends has finished you. But I'd say in terms of like being introvert, extrovert, all that shit. I think I'm quite extroverted.
You are.
Fair enough, but I think like Tom said, I developed into it. It wasn't always like that. I don't think I was as extroverted as I am now in college.
Definitely not.
Like, because in college, like I just literally just stuck with people
I was
I know.
forcing this guy. to
Even
do
in
this
uni, like I just stick with people I know like that. I don't really like chat to many people every single
it's
day,
long, bruv.
doing all that shit.
Being social was actually draining, fam.
stuff. I don't know.
It is because it's like you're keeping track of so much shit, fam.
Fam, have you ever gone to a party and then you just want to leave?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
I'm not gonna lie, because
Jesus.
for me, it's like
It's
it was
too
like
much.
in college I was extroverted, but only in situations where I had to be. Because more time, if you guys I got to a point where these guys actually stopped inviting me. They just let me know where they were gonna be, and if I turned up, I turned up.
You just let the nigga know, fam. Tom was that guy.
If I
You
turned up,
just say
because more time, okay.
we're gonna have dinner,
happened-
and I know for a fact that Tom was that guy who would say my parents said no. No, he didn't ask his parents.
No,
He
Cam,
said,
No,
Cam,
but sometimes that's a useful
It
excuse.
was
It
nice.
is,
I
but
did
he
that all the
abused
time.
it.
I never, I
abused
never.
it. It's like,
I'm
rah,
not gonna lie.
this
More
guy
time,
don't go
I never
nowhere.
actually never asked my parents.
But why would you ask if you know you're just gonna get a no, fam?
No, it's not that. I just didn't want to go.
I didn't ask.
No, but it's just out of courtesy, innit?
Nah, for me,
Because maybe one day he'll say yes and we can ditch it.
for me, I didn't want to go. So I was like, yeah, I'll ask my parents.
I think the extrovert in me was beaten. No, let me not say beaten out. Because I didn't get beat.
What the hell happened to you?
Who was beating you, my nigga?
No, I mean like in a sense that I would actually say that from a young age, I've always been a fool,
A fool.
like a clown. You know,
Yeah.
class clown in
I'd say
primary
that's
school.
Were you a class clown?
I was class
were
clown in
you-
primary school.
You look like a cheeky lad.
Yeah. Then you touch year 7, yeah, and you supposed to. I mean, I went to grammar school, so my mum was like, "You gotta take it seriously," and I was still moderately serious, but the joke man was still in me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not like certain individuals that I know. You know, shout out Manuel on that.
No.
Like that, like there's
How can you laugh at a name drop that hard? That's how you know. This is how you know that the name this guy said
hey,
carries weight in the silliness that he had.
that's too long in this thing.
That's how you know.
no,
carries
Yeah.
Just for you guys to know, like we know that he's what's it called? The guy that he's talking about went to his school, but he moved to Manchester. I went to sixth form with us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's actually a small world. That's the comedy.
yeah, it's a small world, but that's silliness that I haven't even got to yet. But
It
I was
the
still a
Manuel-
clown,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie, Mo, it was Manuel and Taff.
No way. No
I don't know
way.
why it wasn't
No
Manuel and Taff.
way.
If you
Bro.
had them, I'm not gonna lie, if you had Emmanuel and Taff in a room together,
No way.
No. See, those are the dangerous combinations that you need, though.
you had them in the room.
No, because if you go to school without an Emmanuel type character, yeah, your school is dead. School is dead. The whole year is a write-off.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, the way Taff would behave when Emmanuel was around, I don't know what was wrong
Tom,
with him.
I've never spoken to Emmanuel for more than 2-3 minutes.
The way Emmanuel used to flame Taff was ridiculous.
No.
This guy used to flame
I can imagine that. I can imagine
Tom's
that.
out in everything right now, and he's chatting shit. Give us an example. I've never been flamed by
I'm not
Emmanuel in
gonna
my
say it,
life.
'cause I'm not gonna- I'm
In
not-
my life. No, Tom, it's okay. You
I'm
know
not
you
even
said
flamed in
it.
your life.
Give us the
I'm
example.
gonna say your reply. I'm not saying that shit on the internet, so I'm good.
Give us what Emmanuel said. We can. You don't have to.
No. If
reveal
I'm
what
gonna
I
say
said.
the first thing, I'm gonna say what you said after.
Oh, come on, Tom. What good is having a platform if you can't abuse it?
Bro.
But yeah.
But I think my thing was that, oh yeah, so I was still extroverted in like secondary school when it began anyway. But then, you have friendship groups, shit like that. Kids like to do shit outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can't really make the most of those friendships if you just stick to your, talking in school, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't have a phone. Or when I did have a phone, it very quickly got taken away from me. For reasons that aren't even my fault. But anyway.
Wait, go into it.
Okay, here's one, yeah. So my parents gave me a BlackBerry towards the end of year 7. This is when they were hot. Yeah?
I remember when I had a BlackBerry.
But then they didn't give me a contract. I never had a contract like you might, like I have now, like most people have had for a while now, yeah. I was on a pay-as-you-go. You get £10 credit.
For like 5 months, bro.
Yeah.
So like
it costs this much to make a text. Costs this much per minute for a call. You can't talk to people with shit like that because those minutes, yeah, the £10 that my parents will put on it. That's not for me to be speaking to my friends at school. That's for me to be calling my parents. I'm on my way home. Do you need me to buy anything? Yeah, that's what the minutes are for. Yeah. So the biggest
you have
thing
to be efficient.
So data, yeah, I never touched data until year 12.
Right.
So I didn't have data until year 12. So BlackBerry was useless to me because I can't use BBM. So it's dead. Yeah, you need data to use BBM or Wi-Fi. Yeah. And I'd never used it when I was at home really because Facebook Messenger was kind of still a thing. So essentially, I didn't have a phone from that point. Year 8, no phone. Year 9, no phone. Year 10, no phone. I get an iPod.
All you knew was struggle and strife.
In fact, in year 10, I got this brick. I remember this guy asked me one time, "Oh yeah, have you got a phone?" I was like, "No, Reggie." The brick was right there in my pocket, man. I was like, no, I ain't got a phone yet. My parents don't allow me to do that because not having a phone is better than bringing this shit out.
Bro.
I'm waving it. And this is the point that iPhones are popping off. Like, you can bring out a Samsung, yeah, and people are still respecting you to a certain degree.
Yeah.
Bringing out a brick, it's not even a Nokia, fam. It's this nameless brand.
Something they imported from Alibaba.
Trust me, man. It's useless, yeah. So essentially what I'm trying to say is contact with people in my school, outside of school, was tough. It was essentially a 0. At which point, the only way you can keep contact with people was like, or do stuff with people was like going out to parties, movie nights with friends, etc., yeah. Parents would always say no. Always say no. Every single thing was a write-off.
That's why you have to sneak out.
If I sneak out, I'm not sneaking back in. I'm telling you that, fam. I can't sneak out of the house I lived in, fam. Like, the door will make noise, the steps noise, I'm finished.
What about the window?
It was too high up. My window was high up. If I jump out my window, I'm breaking my legs.
Is there nothing like for you to climb down? Like a pipe or anything like that?
No, but I'll probably break that too. I'm telling you, me sneaking out just isn't possible, fam. So it's one of those things. Like, I remember in year 8 or year 9, I think. No, year 8. My friends were like, "Oh, let's go paintballing." I was like, "On it, yeah, let's go." Tell my mum about it. No, you just break. You hurt yourself. You hurt yourself. So that opportunity is cancelled. Year 9, my mum says, "Oh no, I want to go to my friend invites me to a movie night at her yard. Yeah, other people there as well." I'm like, "Can I go?" Mum's like, "No." I really want to go. Yeah. So then at the last minute, she says yes. So the thing starts at 5 p.m. She says yes at 4:59. Yeah. And I've got the address, but again, I have no phone, no data. So what I have to do is I look it up on Google Maps when I'm at home on my laptop, and I'm trying to memorize where I need to get off from that point where I need to walk to get to the yard. Fam, I go off the bus. I forgot everything, of course, fam. All of it was lost. Yeah. I start walking it took me about 30 minutes to find the yard. I got there so late. It was an hour. All I'm telling you, yeah, is...
And you were persevered, fam. You said, "No, I'm going to find the yard."
Yeah, I still tried and I still got there.
This nigga had to, "That's so Raven," the map, fam. He said, "I need to remember the map."
It was an L. It was an L. And it was an L. And then in the end, so I got there late and then my mum picked me up early. Like, these are the things that bro, this will finish your extrovertedness, fam. Yeah. Parents are too strict, yeah, finish your extrovertedness. So I think that's where mine starts to get sapped away. So that's why I'm, more to myself, because going out and doing all this extra shit, it just proved impossible for so long.
Jesus Christ, Tom. I'm sorry you had to do that. I've never had to sneak out, but I'll tell you about my first phone.
Oh, by the time you got slapped by your dad for coming home late.
No, Tom is actually.
Picture coming up right here.
No,
I got the pictures of 17.
no,
Man, the fucking bruise on his face. Hey, listen.
bro, he didn't slap
pictures
me.
in black and white as
He
well.
didn't slap me. You know what's mad, yeah? No, Tom.
Slap send him back to 96.
No.
Hey.
I swear to
You
God.
don't have your fun. Have your fun.
I swear to God, this will be the. If you ask any of my friends from back home, we sent the picture to group chat. I don't think any of us.
Why
have
would you
ever-
do that?
I don't think any. He was just bad, but I don't think any of us have
clown.
ever laughed so hard because
You deserve it.
Me and
You
Taff,
deserve it.
no things. We weren't even outside messing about. Something happened with one of our friends. So we actually, I remember that night quite well.
No, it was youth council.
Was it you council?
Yeah,
thought it was
I
the night-
remember
I
this
thought it
is
was
what
the night
happened.
Okay, was that actually you council? Okay,
No,
fair enough.
wait. I'll tell you the.
Me and Taff lived 2 minutes away from each other back home. So we ended up getting home at like what? 11 o'clock, sorry. Ridiculous, because we were messing about after youth council, I guess. If it was a youth council. Probably just messing about after. Go home at 11 o'clock, because it's like half an hour to get back home from youth council. So, pretty much, me and Taff knew we were both getting in trouble. Me and Taff knew there was going to be an issue.
So we're coming home from youth council and you got in trouble?
Because youth council finished like what, 8?
Oh, so you went out to do other
We
shit
finished
after.
like half
Yeah.
8, 9. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
big man, we coming home at 11.
Oh, so you deserve what you did.
No, okay.
So
you
listen,
deserve it.
I'm just making sure that you weren't actually doing like
You
proper
didn't
work
deserve it.
shit.
Slow down.
I want to let the
It was
viewers know,
unjust, Mo.
Taff's dad is a big guy. He is a big guy. He scared me when I was young.
Saga said he looks like Booker T.
He is a bold Booker T. Listen, Taff's dad's a big guy. I don't know how Taff came out.
He's about yay high.
because he's actually
wide.
Taff's dad's taller than me. He's actually a big.
I think he's
stocky guy.
6'3", maybe.
He always used to wear a beanie,
Leather
like,
jacket.
You know what's called, like, you know, the beanie that's
Before I knew what the 90s were,
bandit,
I just thought what my dad wore was normal. But I clocked that this guy's still in the 90s with the
Facts.
outfits.
Hey, but it sounds cold though.
No,
He
he was just brown
I'm not
leather
gonna lie.
jacket, black leather jacket, and that was that.
He's a dark guy as well. What's it called? Leather jacket, black shoes, big black boots. Not like working boots, you know, like the work boots.
Yeah,
that's
just work
that's
boots.
how it's like. So what's it called? I remember the first time I met Taff's dad.
He doesn't do construction as well.
First
He
time
just
I
has it.
saw Taff's dad,
He just-
I just saw something in the corner of my eye walk past me at parents' evening. I was sitting down facing my teacher. I saw something come past. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I look around. I have to look up, and I see this really big, black, scary guy,
Big man.
and he just turns down to me, looks at me, then carries on walking. I felt fear in my heart.
Yo, fool.
The actual time I met him, we were on the bus. We ran into Taff's dad on the bus. Remember on the way home?
Oh yeah.
Remember, because
You met your dad on the way home on the bus.
Yeah.
Did you move to sit next to him?
No, I was with
Yeah,
Taff.
it was
No,
weird. I literally just saw him. I was
Sorry,
like, oh, this
it was
is
like very, I think
this is all unexpected. What are you doing here?
pretty much Taff's dad is like, we're Nigerians, so we don't shake adults' hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, the boss was moving and shaking. I wasn't sure what to do because I was meant to prostrate because he's him. So I don't know. He's like, shake his hand. I shook my guy's hand. My guy crushed my hand. I must have been 16 years old.
Yo,
My guy finished my hand.
Tom
I was like,
over-exaggerates.
this guy struck fear in my heart, bro.
You over-exaggerate.
He looked me in my eye and he crushed my hand.
Tom is doing the salt bee right now.
So big, bro. That's a big man, you know.
No. Wait, I'll tell you the story about the youth council from my perspective.
Oh, he got dashed in the
Basically,
face.
I didn't get dashed in the face. Listen, from my perspective, I left and I forgot to tell them that I'll be coming back home later. And then at the time, I get a call. No, someone else gets a call from my sister, and then they're like, "Oh, your sister wants you. Like, they want to know where you are." I forgot what happened to my phone. Maybe the battery
always-
ran out
oh, that's such an-
and all that stuff. So I'm like, "Cool, yeah, I'm coming home. Youth council, blah blah blah." And then I open my phone and I see bare messages, and I'm like, "Wait, why is everyone messaging me?" And then I clocked that my WhatsApp bio says, "If you're reading this, it's too late." The Drake. So I'm missing. And the bio says, "If you're reading this, it's too late." I just like the Drake song, the Drake album, innit?
Yeah.
So all the aunties are like, "Oh my God, what does this mean?"
You're a clown.
You know, this stuff just happens. I'm telling
Bro,
you.
but
Bro.
you did it to yourself, fam.
No.
Why your lack of communication landed you in that shit? You
Yeah.
deserved. You
So
deserved
then I
that
get
man.
home and I'm like, my dad was just like, "Bro, you should have just said something, yeah." And he doesn't say, "Bro." That's just me, trying to relate to these lot. He's like, "You should have said something," and I was like, "Yeah, cool." And then these lot were in the group chat saying, "Nah, Taf's got a beating, da 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 da. So then I just post a little picture like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, beating. But the thing is that we have chandeliers, so like the chandelier like obviously diffracted the light, so it casted shadows on my face to look like bruises.
And then why's the picture black and white? Did you make it black and white?
Yeah, I just did it black and white for dramatic effect.
You just
Ask anyone back home. I beg you, ask Follow next time if you ever see him.
Bro, it was literally, it wasn't that mad.
Nah, you got beat by your dad, bro.
But
It's okay.
I was gonna tell you about when I got my first phone.
Yeah.
I got my phone on Monday and I had it stolen on Thursday.
Was it a PE?
Yeah, no, it wasn't PE. It wasn't PE. No, it was gym. Yeah, so I got a BlackBerry, enjoyed it for all of 4 days, and then there's they do gym after school at my high school, and I take my blazer off, put it on the hanger, put my phone in there, and then I just go off to do my workout. I had a case as well.
Yeah.
I leave, I walk out, and I think I'm like 5 minutes away from home. I tap my chest to check if my phone's there.
I know the feeling.
And I'm like, yeah, my phone's here. I keep walking. And I'm like, let me check my phone. I pull out my case empty. So and the whole time I was deep in, whoever stole it, took it and put the case back in.
They don't need the case.
Take it all.
No, because
Take it all, fam.
No,
Why would you do that?
no, because the case, if they kept, let's say they're going to continue to use the phone at the school,
Yeah.
the case identifies it as yours.
Oh.
So if they drop the case in there, they can take the phone, and you really can be none the wiser. Because back then, probably bare people had the
Yeah,
same
I doubt the
BlackBerry.
locking system was good on BlackBerry, so you could have reset that shit easy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's a
man,
major error,
fuck
bro.
that shit, man.
Did you not have like a security locker you could drop shit in when you're like doing P or gym? Or
What I used to do, because a couple of us that actually were cool with the teachers, our PE teacher.
Oh, so
And
that wasn't cool with
what's it
teachers.
called? No, it's because we did extracurricular activities, including.
You didn't do extracurricular activities.
No,
No.
not with the PE stuff. No,
Oh, what a shame.
because you had the football players, and you had obviously rugby players and whatnot.
What did Taft play?
Wait, we had rugby. Oh yeah, we did.
Yes,
We did.
PE played PSP.
Okay. Thank you, Tom. The narratives are just flowing today.
This nigga played golf.
He's weaving webs,
Niggas out here played
a web of flies.
Taff was in chess club.
Okay.
Is that right?
No, I wasn't in chess club in high
He
school.
was an intellectual.
Just in
my guy.
primary.
No.
No, but I saw you playing chess with the rest of everyone else.
Oh, that was just in break time.
Yeah, first.
Like they just.
But yeah, what's it called? Oh, some of us are cool with teachers. What we used to do, we just used to get them to lock it. They had a cupboard in the PE office,
Yeah.
so we just get them to lock it in the office. That's that.
Oh, fair.
Or someone's even brought it to PE with us.
I used to drop shit in my shoes.
Nah, 'cause
I just wear it to pee.
one time my shoes got stolen.
No, but wear it to
Your
pee.
shoes got
Yeah,
stolen.
my shoes got stolen.
No,
What
but
shoes?
wear it on your feet.
It was my school shoes. Because you know how for PE we bring our trainers. I came
tough,
back
right?
no shoes.
So wait, someone just stole your shoes.
Someone took my shoes. I don't know who, bro. I had big ass feet. I had like size 13 feet in size 12 feet in year 10.
2 meatloafs, fam.
So it's one that. So it's one.
2 meatloafs for feet.
So it's one of them was like, in year 10 I just started
What the
wearing.
hell are you doing with size 13
It was size
anything?
12. It was size 12.
What the hell's wrong
My
with
feet
you?
is size 13 now, but size 12 back then.
Tom,
But
you
be-
must have looked like, ducks, how they have seen me and it's just a wide. Size 13. Oh my
But
God.
either way, it's one of them ones that pretty much. I just started wearing trainers to school after that because they didn't have how all schools had the pumps I used to give people if they were in trainers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have some my size, so I just wore trainers every day to school after that.
They were too lazy to order.
Because
them
there
in.
was that incident. There was the incident that broke. I used my shoes broke an oven in the food tech lab. My mum was tired of buying me shoes because I always used to rip them. So what she did, she bought me some steel-toed boots. So I was fucking around with my friend Sam. I think you remember Sam Gibson.
Yeah. I don't like where this is going.
Neither do I.
No, we just
Size 13 and it's steel toe.
yeah.
You're killing
I was
people.
this is year 11.
You are.
This is year 11. Actually,
No.
I was fucking about and someone opened an oven right when my foot was pointed at the oven. So my foot honestly went straight through and the whole thing just shattered.
Oh.
The fact that you were even allowed to wear steel-toed boots
Now I'm
To be fair, no one probably knew
is
it.
terrible.
but the thing is, Miss Baker's now looking at me like
She should be looking
she
at
wasn't
you.
even vexed. She was just like,
How in the hell? No, why would she
made
get
me-
you steel-toed
no,
boots?
She made me because I kept on ripping my shoes.
No, nigga, steel-toed boots. That's just dangerous, fam.
So
Yeah.
so pretty much what she did was she gave me the bill made me take it up to the head teacher's office.
They billed you.
Nah, what's it called? It's just like she had to write up like some sort of form bill type.
Why is
thing.
she giving it to you?
So she said.
So you can tell the head
hold on.
teacher why this bill is
That's
happening.
what she said.
No,
She
you-
said you're gonna talk to. I was calm with the head teacher. It was Mr. McKenty at this point.
Yeah.
So like shout out Mr. McKenty. Then was
He's the math teacher that said my hairstyle looked like a chocolate cake.
Then why are you shouting him out? then?
because he was nice to me.
You see?
Listen,
I didn't know that.
I'm telling you, the jokes. Oh,
The jokes that flew.
I don't know.
The jokes that flew.
I don't know. The
against
people
me
were
and
so
Taff.
nice, yeah. That when things like that happen, it's just you,
wouldn't-
don't
you
know.
wouldn't think of it.
You don't
'Cause
know.
No, okay, let's deep it. There's what 3 black kids in our school
Yeah.
out of what 1,300.
Yeah, students.
Yeah,
Oldham. That's Oldham for you.
there's out of 1,300. Majority of them are Asian.
Okay, London.
Majority of them were Asian. A decent amount were white, but only 3 of us. Okay, so it's one of them ones that the black jokes that flew. Oh, listen,
Three too many.
was just things, and everyone was so nice, so you wouldn't actually clock.
Did you get any
that
black
these-
jokes, Tom?
I got quite a few black jokes.
Tell us a black
I'm
joke.
not gonna lie, the way these man mocked my name was long.
Let's go.
Okay, listen, my last, well, actually, I'm not even gonna say my last name,
Hmm.
but these man started adding syllables that just wasn't there. I heard sometimes I even heard when I was younger, I heard clicks from the older years.
No, it's actually mad.
What's that black guy from GTA called?
Trevor. Is it Trevor? No,
It's Franklin.
Franklin. Cool. When I just joined the school, let's see, you had the big year 11s. I was quite a short kid at this point. It must have been like 5'2", 5'3". These year 11s like what 6'1", 6'2". I didn't realize until like a bit later that these men were called. I just thought like, what's it called? You remind me of this guy. I remember Franklin, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I had no clue who Franklin was.
Ignorance is bliss, fam.
I had no clue who this brother because what's called I didn't play
Tom,
GTA. I
that's
wasn't allowed
not
to play
that bad.
GTA. Hold on, Tav. This is the least of it. Listen, they just got worse and worse.
Wait, I'll tell you.
Tav,
Wait, hold
what's
on.
it
Let me
called?
tell you one quick one, yeah? Imagine having neighbors and each day your neighbor calls you Joe. And you're like, why do you keep calling me Joe?
Tav, your neighbor Mr.
And then you find out Joe's their dog. And so they're calling you their dog's name. Versus like the Franklin GTA comparison's cool.
Tav, your neighbor called
But
me.
being called a dog this
Was it a
entire
woman?
time.
Was it a woman?
Nah, Taff's neighbor
was calling
Taff's
you
neighbor
Joe.
was an old man called Pedro, and he called me Taff one time I came to visit him. He sure said, "Oh, Taff, how's your dad?"
Maybe he.
I looked at him
just-
like, "No,
Wait,
'cause-
how old is he?
He's
Look,
old, he's old.
no, because no, deep.
How do you know he's just not-
okay? Hold on.
mental
At
capacity?
this time, Taff hadn't grown yet, so Taff was still quite short at this point.
Bro, if your mental capacities aren't 100%
Nah,
there, you can
either-
be
either
confusing
way.
short niggas for tall niggas.
Then there was the ones where sometimes my dad was working late, so it was just my mom that came to parents' evening. You get the I'm not surprised your dad didn't come.
This is
Oh,
terrible.
wait.
And I'm not gonna lie,
These are terrible.
half these jokes came from
This
teachers.
is terrible. I may
That
be
was the
laughing,
worst
but I do not
part.
condone this.
Half these jokes
I
came
don't
from
condone
teachers,
this.
bro.
Wait.
Huh? Half of the jokes came from teachers, Tav. Listen, the teachers were reckless in that school. Listen, fuck that school, bro. Because the jokes that were flying were mad.
Nah, I didn't get no missing dad jokes.
I got a lot. I got a lot
Wait.
of missing that joke.
Did both parents go to your parents' evening?
I didn't go to my parents' evening year 11, but for my year 8 one, both came. For my year 9 one, just my mum came.
It was
For
just
my
my
year
mum.
10 one, just my. I think both came again.
Yeah. Was you guys' parents' evening like this? I don't know how your parents reacted to feedback, yeah. But for me,
You know, that was when
I could
when-
have
that was
10
when the hands are there.
yeah, no, not even. I could have like 10 good things said about me, and then the teacher goes, but he likes to talk a bit too much.
Listen, the pinch. I used to have my
Everything,
leg
everything
after
that came
No,
before
but
that
that's
goes.
normal. Like,
No,
my
no,
mum
no,
just
no.
got used to it. Like, that's a
No.
standard.
Nah,
You're
bro.
going to get that.
No. As in, like, bro, when you're walking back home, you're not even talking about like what the good stuff that you're doing. It's about, see, you're always talking. You're never focusing on.
I
your-
told you, you're talking at home as well. Oh. You're talking as well at home. I said, I do that one in school now as well. I do that one in school. Where I send you to learn, you're learning to talk.
Bro, you honestly just have to, with parenting, you just have to learn how to finesse it. I mean, obviously,
There's no finessing it.
No, there is.
Bro,
there
do
is.
you know how many times I've tried to dodge certain
No,
teachers?
that's after-
and your
let me-
parents are like, no, we need
let
to
me-
see English.
I'm
English
not
need to see.
gonna lie. I stopped going parents' evening because even in sixth form, I didn't go to no parents' evening. Year 11, I
Nah.
didn't go parents' evening.
Bro,
Nah, you
my
need to-
dad
I'm not
made it
gonna
a
lie.
point.
Mo, there was this one teacher. Listen, remember Miss Johnson? That
Yeah.
bitch. Listen.
Why do we continue to do this to Miss Johnson?
Because
Sorry
Miss
about
Johnson,
this.
Listen, she gave me the worst review of parents' evening
You deserved it.
I've ever had.
You deserved it.
because every teacher I was blessed with. Maybe I had a bit.
You probably had it coming, Tom.
Hold on. Maybe
There we go.
maybe I had a little talks too much here and there.
I agree with Miss
But
Johnson.
overall, all the teachers like me except for this bitch, Miss Johnson. Yeah. Listen, she gave me the worst review I've ever had. The car ride home was silent. While she was talking to us, I felt my mum's eyes burning inside of my head. I think she was like, "Look, this is the year that my dad didn't come. He was coming home late from work. She's like, stay awake. We're gonna wait till your dad gets home." Fucking long.
After a long hard day of work,
Yeah,
come back
do you
to
know
look
what
at Tom's
Do you know
face.
what my dad's gonna do when he gets home after work as well?
Yeah,
My
after
dad is
work.
not a happy guy after work. My dad doesn't want to talk to no one, bro.
This is
And you're
dumb.
gonna doubt telling what Miss Johnson just told you.
No.
Listen,
No. Honestly, maths, English, and science were mandatory. Like you had to see those teachers. Even even PE, they wanted to see PE teacher. Fam, I'm like, it's just PE.
No, you can finesse it.
Nothing.
You're not finessing it. Have you finessed it?
I have.
Which
In
teachers have you
year
got?
8, I didn't see any science teachers. And the thing is, that year would have finished me. That year would have finished me. But the thing is, I didn't even mean to finesse it,
Yeah.
Like, it's just that the way my school worked was, especially in year 7 and 8, actually, in 9 and 10 and 11 as well. But from the get-go, they were like, if you're a troubled student, like if you're struggling, then the teachers will organize like meetings with you first. Like, so they'll be like, okay, let's say my, let me think of a random teacher from. Let's just say Miss Johnson. Actually, no, Miss Vast. She was a dickhead chemistry teacher, yeah? Cool.
Fucking hell. Every
Can't-
teacher getting out.
Anyway, she was actually a dickhead. Like, she wanted me to fail chemistry, but we moved, yeah. Cool, so let's say she had a class of 30, yeah, I'm in there, and there's 5 students in the class that aren't doing well. She's going to get all 5 of those to make sure they get a meeting with her. And she's probably got other classes as well, whether in the same year or below, yeah, she'll get other classes with them because she'll get meetings with them as well. Well, with the kids that are troubled in those classes, yeah. So not everyone will be able to get seen. Obviously, yeah, if you want to gas it to your parents and flex to your parents, you can still ask her for a meeting and she'll be like, cool, you can come at this time. But you're not high in a priority list, yeah? I was never bad enough that I'm going to be one of those kids they want to see. But I was never good enough that I can flex to my parents. Yeah, at this stage anyway, yeah. So then when that year 8 parents evening comes, I'm like, cool. I haven't organised a meeting, but my mum's going to ask, let me see the science teachers. I was like, fuck, it is what it is.
Science is a top 3 as well.
Yeah. I was like, it is what it is. When it comes to it, comes to it. We go through the teachers, and we start going to the teachers that I have meetings with and stuff like that, because I've set up some nice ones like maths and English. English teacher loved me back then. And we had, the way our parents even was is that we had this, like, we did it in the canteen, and we did it in the hall where we had our assemblies as well. And that's what we've done it in year 7. So then through the time we were at the parents' evening, my mum was like, oh, where's science? I literally showed her this sheet. I was like, I can't see science. Maybe they're not doing science this time. And I wasn't lying. That was genuinely me believing. I don't think they're doing science anymore. I didn't see on the sheet of paper.
But you had science lesson.
No, wait. No, we had science lessons, yeah?
The whole year round, you had science lesson and they
This is actually mad.
disappeared.
This is actually mad.
They
Because
disappeared.
honestly, God came in clutch that parents' evening, yeah? So they had, the school literally gave you a map of where everyone was for parents' evening that year, yeah? And so there was literally no science on that map. And I literally walked about with my mum, like, looking for my science teachers. Couldn't find anybody. Although I didn't have the common sense to ask any of my, like, friends over there, or where's science, yeah?
Or
So why would I do that anyway? Like, I'm not really seeking them out.
Yeah.
Then when we go home, I turn the sheet around.
And there was science.
There was science, but they were in a different building completely.
Yeah.
So I was
So
like,
what, you just
so I was showing my
ripped
mum, I was
it
like,
up, ate the
no.
paper?
I was just like, oh, I guess we missed it. I was like, we missed it. Yeah. But then she was like, you, hey, let me not say what she said, but she was annoyed, yeah. But at the end of the day, I was just like, yeah, I was like, I'm doing carve anyway.
I'm not gonna lie, science was a sticky one.
Here's what it is, man.
Because for me, it wasn't even a parents' evening when it came to science. I was very good at science in school. I was very good. Because at this point, after year 9, you don't get the 5 A's, 6 A's anymore. It's just A, B's, and C's, isn't it?
Yeah.
So pretty much, I pretty much just got B's to A stars in my science tests. Because we had weekly tests at this point. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just had weekly tests. So I was pretty much getting B's to A stars. That's it. I was getting very good grades. But I was also having trouble sleeping. I don't know why. I just like, it wasn't happening because I was very stressed. I was playing again. playing a lot of sports, playing a lot of rugby at this point. I was just having trouble sleeping. So I ended up falling asleep in school quite a lot. So this one time I fell asleep during the test.
Oh, I've done that.
I hadn't finished the test.
Yeah, same. I flopped.
I got a U.
I got 35%.
So and
Wait, how did you get 35% on
no,
that?
33.
Oh, well, you did a bit then, nodded off.
I did a bit, and then this is a year that my maths teacher, like, this was an amazing maths teacher, yeah? He got sick, so he left. And the sub-maths teacher that we had for the rest of the year was this woman from the reception.
A receptionist?
A receptionist. No qualifications in maths.
You're lying.
She don't teach.
Didn't
No,
you
I'm
go to
not
a
lying.
private school?
I went to a grammar school. A grammar school.
And your parents paid for that education?
No, they did
No.
not pay for that.
Wait, you
You don't have to pay.
for all grammar school stuff.
Oh, right.
You told this girl 10 times and you'll still be asking the 11th one. Clown.
But
yeah?
anyway, but what's
It's
it called?
silly, fam.
No, but what
So I
was
flopped
with
the
that?
test because she didn't teach us.
What was with that teacher is the fact that I told her, please, even the pastoral care, them man, what's it called? My year manager, they all knew, don't call my parents for shit. Because we got on quite well. They knew my older sister as well. They knew, don't call my parents. Because I've spoken to them about my parents. Nice people, but very strict.
Mm-hmm.
They knew not to call my parents. This teacher, listen, do I even say it? Fuck it. Miss Doxy, you hunchback bitch.
Wait, Tom, what the fuck was that?
Listen.
Hunchback bitch.
Oh, listen. I'm at this point. I was so happy. I was so happy my mum was working nights, yeah, because my dad's number wasn't down on the school thing. Because more times if they needed me, my dad would be at work during the day. More times they needed me, they're best off calling my mum.
Yeah.
If they need something, they're best off calling my mum. So pretty much, she says, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to call your parents." I'm like, "Miss, please don't." I actually said, "Miss, please."
It turns when you
don't."
beg.
I said, "Don't call my parents." She says, "We'll see." After school, I ditched everything. I ditched my plans. I ditched rugby. I ran home, bro. I ran home. I knew my mom would be sleeping.
Wait, you said my name is Tommy Akinbegin and I'm the fastest man alive.
The time, because thing is, it's a 10-minute walk home. I ran it in 5. I half the time. I 10-toed home. I ran to okay, so now I'm sneaking up the stairs. Make sure I don't make any noise. Because there's certain spots in the stairs where there's no squeak. Someone's out here stepping on toes. My mom's door, what's it called? You know how sometimes when the carpet's too high, the door won't close properly?
Yeah.
That's what it was with my mom's door for her bedroom. So pretty much I opened it slightly, very quietly. Just trying to open it. I grabbed my phone off the pillow next to her. Because my dad's at work.
Oh,
Silly.
Tom.
I grabbed the phone.
You're doing Mission Impossible
So
right now.
So now I cut. I head back downstairs. I'm listening to the voicemail.
She left
Listen, if you
What did
heard-
she say?
If you heard what the teacher said. Oh, listen, the beat I would have got. Listen,
Tom, you deleted the voicemail.
of course I fucking deleted it. Listen, she was like,
That teacher's bad, man.
Can you imagine Tom as he is with the shades on speaking with his glasses saying, delete.
if you hear what she said, she was like, "Hi, Mrs. Akinbegin. This is Miss Doxy from Hathershaw College. I'm your son's science teacher. I'm very worried about his progress. And it's saying like it seems like he's not sleeping at home. I'm not really too sure what's going on at home, but I'd really love to bring you in and have a chat about it. Please, he failed his test today. This is the first time he's ever done it. He got a U.
Hey, you.
No, but wait.
I got a U.
Yeah, you.
Cause I fell asleep. I was like,
Can you imagine this? Listen, niggas sweat when they get a C and a B. Hey,
if I
you.
got a C, I was already sweating.
You are flying to Nigeria. You are leaving this house. You will be dealt with.
I'm not gonna lie.
You want to get a you? I will get you. I will be the one getting you. If everyone wants to get you, you are finished.
I'm not gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying, yeah?
I'm not gonna lie.
That's rolling off the tongue too well, fam. It's happened
He
to
knows
calling
too well, he
memories.
knows
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, honestly.
Because she started moving like I wasn't a good student.
No, wait.
Hold on,
Bro. On a level. Hey, now, let me chat to you as a neutral perspective.
What?
It sounds like she was genuinely worried for that guy.
No, listen.
Yeah.
No, bro.
No,
You failed a
hold on.
test.
If you listen to the rest of the voicemail, bro, I
Alright,
swear,
go ahead.
if you listen to it, she was like, I know. It also seems like when I heard it also seems, I was like, this bitch.
She's got more to say.
She got more to say. 'Cause I know for what I'm trying. I'm trying in lessons, man. I actually liked science. I was trying. There's very few.
But you were sleeping,
hold
Tommy.
on,
You were
Tam.
sleeping.
Tam, I slept anywhere. I slept on fucking dinner if I could.
You were
But listen,
sleeping.
she said, doesn't seem like she's trying lessons anymore. Cap. Cap.
but wait.
No, cap. Because the week before, I had an A star.
No, but Tom, it still makes sense.
Nah, fuck that.
Bro, she's seen you sleep in the middle of a test.
Pick the talk to me.
No,
Call my mum.
wait. No, on a level, yeah. Let's actually imagine this, yeah. So we've all seen those students that are like A-star students in certain subjects. Some are even A-star students in all subjects, yeah. If you see that golden student flop a test,
You'd assume so.
you see them sleep in class in the middle of a test, and maybe because teachers talk.
Yeah.
You probably slept in other classes as well.
Who knows?
You probably heard from other teachers.
I'm not gonna lie. That wasn't the only voicemail I had to delete.
There we go.
was not the only
I'm
one.
telling you, yeah.
There was voicemails.
They were worried.
There was voicemails from my head of
Apologize to Miss Dixie or Miss Doxy, fam.
I ain't apologizing to her.
Oh, bro.
No, because she tried putting me for foundation and then at the end of year 11. Fuck her,
Hey,
bro.
sorry, Miss Doxy, fam.
She tried putting me for foundation, bro. Are you crazy?
Sorry, Miss Doxy.
Are you crazy?
Don't worry about
I'm
it.
not gonna lie. The worst part, funny, I think we were set 2 for science.
Yeah.
She thought we were all gonna fail. She tried putting most of us in for foundation. The way this class got flying colours in our final science exam.
That's
Big
how-
man, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait.
She didn't even turn up to results day because she knew none of us would want to see her. She didn't turn up. All the rest of our teachers did because none of us liked her. She tried putting us in for foundation. The most you can get in foundation is a C. I got an A. Bear man got A stars. Helen man got B's. Imagine she was trying to cap us at C.
Yeah, but was that the work of themselves or her?
No, think-
She didn't have faith in her teaching.
No, hold on.
She had to put you guys on foundation. didn't
No,
her?
and putting someone on foundation means like the foundation was separated, so different teachers would teach foundation in it.
Oh, for
So
real?
she probably didn't want it. Like, this is just assuming, obviously, but when you put them in foundation, you're basically making them another teacher's problem. So if they fail, it's on your
But
it's on your clock,
I think
not
it's-
my clock.
I think in science, set 3 and up or set 4 and up do higher?
Yeah, set 4 and up.
Set 4 and up too high. If you
Oh, yeah, you had 8 sets.
you're going big, man. You're going in set 5 and below. So it's one of them ones that
Set 5.
I'm not gonna lie. In my house, sitting a foundation exam is a death sentence.
Of course.
It's a damn death sentence. This woman wanted to kill me because I said foundation. Foundation.
I mean, some people. I mean, we might have some foundation takers on the listen to us right
That's-
now.
Yeah.
That's peak for you.
No
but
disrespect.
bruv, it's not for me.
No disrespect. to
Okay,
you
no
guys.
disrespect. But
No
Tom,
disrespect to you
Tom
guys.
got a U. And
1 week. 1 week. Allow me.
Here's what it is.
Everyone slips up, bro. But you want to call my parents? I just told them, please listen. I literally, honestly, I straight up, I told her I will sort it out. Please, just don't call my mum. I was pleading with her. Don't call her.
Yeah, but how old are you?
I was in year 10, so I must have been 14, 15.
Yeah, bro. You should have. I wish someone could listen to that voice.
Listen, I had really bad voicemails because there was teachers really calling saying Tom's sleeping. I was like, fuck this.
the worst one
Bro,
is
they were worried about you. Fam.
the worst one is coming back home, yeah. Thinking that nothing's wrong. Thinking that nothing's wrong. You coming home thinking it's a normal day, about to get home, play some PlayStation,
Eat some jollof fries.
food, yeah, and just chill. And your parents are waiting for
With
you
the letter on the
crust.
table.
Letter on the
Wait,
table.
were your parents always home before you? Like,
Sometimes, yeah.
no.
My mum mostly worked nights.
Oh.
So, what's it called? She was always home during the day. So, what's it called? But it's the worst part where, like, because I had a coffee table in my room. What's it called? In my living room. So, let's say this coffee table. The letter will be there facing where I'm coming from. My mum's going to be sitting down like...
Wait, Mike. Wait, just grab the mic. Just grab the mic.
My mum will be sitting down like... Told me. The thing is, if I'm ever in trouble, she'll leave the sitting room door closed. Because you know how my house set up back home. As soon as you enter, the sitting room door's on your right.
Yeah.
On your left, sorry. She'll leave it closed. If I hear Tommy, come in here. Finished. More time my mom, because my mom's a very loving lady, she'll greet me with open arms. More time I hug my mom when I come home. If I hear Tommy, come in here. Stress. I hear that. Listen, the violence that ensued, that Tommy, come in here. Biblical. Absolutely biblical. Listen, you don't even know. Seb don't even know. It was absolute madness. And I feel sorry for Tav because his dad was actually bigger than him. I was like, if he got beat.
This wasn't good. But yeah, man, I think what a note to leave it on, Tom.
Honestly, fam.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Honestly. Hey, we face some struggles.
We've heard, what did we cover today?
What did we start this podcast with?
I don't know.
COVID. It was a return from,
Yeah.
Return of the Mac.
Honestly. And then what? We went on to you know, me being a shy introvert, you know what it is.
Cap.
And
The history behind that.
Cap no do right.
Then just school
Introverts.
life, I guess.
yeah,
Hey, man. That's
And-
sliders for you.
yeah.
Slide from topic to topic to topic.
It
It is what it is, man.
This has been Sliders Podcast. I've been your host, Who's Taff. You found out on the pod, aka the champion. And who else do I have?
It's been your boy Tom.
And it's also been your boy Mo. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe.
Like that shit.
Yep. Share with your friends.
Share it.
Okay. Hit us up. Follow us on Instagram. We have a TikTok as well. Follow us on that. We got a little snippets, you know, do more edits on that, you know, more funny edits. Or we look to be doing that anyway.
Also, follow us on all major streaming platforms.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. And my cash app's in the bio. Who's Taff with the pound sign on it. So if the Patreon
Is it the
is
pound or
not,
dollar sign, big man? Make your mind.
no,
up.
it's I don't know. But
Send
if you
to both.
don't feel like sending these man to Miami, you know, you can send me to Miami, innit?
That's selfish prick.
I'm sorry, Tom, but the Miami trip needs to happen, and I think I can go in spirits with you, man.
What we're gonna do?
I can take all three
Guys,
spirits and we'll travel.
in the comment section, or even on Instagram, comment your favorite cast member. I'm tired of Taff acting like he's the favorite child. I don't like this at all. Can you behave yourself one by if you don't
Tom,
wanna-
I
if
am
you
a
don't wanna-
humble.
If you don't want to send email to Miami,
I'm a humble servant. I come here.
Taff, why are you gonna? Oh, no, not Taff. Tom, why are you gonna start a competition there?
start a competition. I got that.
And then, Tom, you're coming like top. You're coming top 4.
Actually, fuck you, son.
You're coming top 4.
Actually, fuck
You'll be in top 4. I'll be fair. You'll be in top 4. Yeah.
You come in top 5. Don't worry about it.
You man are clowns, fam. I just realised since Toby isn't here, who's gonna be signing out?
Oh, I
I know.
have Toby's voice.
I've just been getting the guests to do it. To be honest,
Oh.
You've been getting them to slide
I've
out.
been getting the guests to do the outros. It felt weird if I did it. To be honest.
True.
Oh,
But
really?
yeah,
but
we-
you didn't mind stealing it before. Look
Yeah,
at this.
you crook.
Don't stop it, bro. Like, you haven't stolen it more times than I have.
crook.
Show your crooked teeth, bro. Fuck you, bro.
Nigga, why?
These man, yeah.
Put your fucking
Nigga,
gums
why?
away. Put your gums away, you idiot.
Wait. Let
Yellow
me
do-rag
let me
on
speak to the fans, yeah, the audience. I don't know what we're gonna call our audience yet, yeah.
Yeah.
Sliders, I don't know what it is, yeah.
No.
But you can see this today in this episode, yeah. These man clearly have something internal going on. It's something deeper below the surface, yeah. Because when these men start hitting each other for no reason, it's usually Tom who starts it.
It is.
But Taff has to fight back to defend himself.
Yes.
Oh, fuck you, man.
But Tom always ends it. Yeah, look at this. This guy's aggressive. What's going on? This is what Miss Doxy was on to.
Yes.
And he didn't sort it out there. So he's
I'm
still
telling
taking
you,
it on
Tom,
the
I'm
day,
not
fam.
gonna-
You're not winning favorite cast
I'm
member.
not
fam.
gonna lie. It's just something about you niggas' presence that just aggravates me.
If it was Love Island, Tom's getting that Shannon, fam. He's getting the Shannon thing straight.
How?
This nigga's
How?
gonna. This was Love Island.
Fam, I'd be the audience's favorite. Listen, everyone loves the one that will bring the heat, bro. Listen,
That's a great topic, you know. And maybe we'll cover that
I
next
haven't,
time.
I haven't watched the Island.
No, but no, wait, the topic I mean is I don't even want to tell these guys.
Yeah,
but-
don't spoil it. Don't
I won't
spoil it. We should
spoil
be
it,
signing
but
out right now.
You'll find out next
Hey, stop
time.
watching, man. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Man out here trying to discuss the next episode and you're here watching us, man.
Are you sure you
Move,
didn't
move.
drink before you came here?
Sliding
Nah,
out.